Hi, my spooky pickles. How we doing? I know I look so plain today, but I just really wanted to get a reading done because I wasn't originally going to do readings on this channel, but something keeps telling me to, so I'm going to do it. You're still going to get plenty of folklore, plenty of twisted fairy tales, plenty of paranormal shit as well. Yeah, I'm already swearing. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I just got a sailor mouth, apparently. But yeah, something keeps telling me, like, no, you gotta do some more readings. So, here I am. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it doesn't, that's fine. Don't have to listen to me. So, the cards today, oh my god. So, I was getting into the zone, asking what collective needed to hear, at least the collective that are going to come across my channel. And these cards, when I say like cards will sometimes jump out at me, these like flew out at me. I was like, whoa, okay. And also I got like, as I was going through them, like I laid them all out and was reading them, I started to get a bit dizzy. So I sort of feel like, before we even start, I feel like some of y'all are, I haven't had a chance to like properly centre and take time for yourself or rest, or I'm feeling overwhelmed. I just got a really sort of dizzy energy, like things might feel like a bit much, and I think it's really important that some of you really take time to center yourself and to ground and to just breathe and let everything just calm down, because everything's going to be fine. This reading, like I said, the cards jumped out at me and I shuffle them really, really well. But yeah, they just slipped out. Like I said, sometimes one or two will pop out and I'll shuffle and I'll just deal. But nah, these leapt out at me, so it's good though. We're gonna get into it. So I said that like 20 times, don't I? We're starting with Ace of Athamas. Can you see? This is like it feels like, because I do know and read the meanings, but I pick up the energy of the card on the day and put it into the whole reading. Like I said, I sort of use them to tell a story, if that makes any sense. So it feels like you're really coming into your power. It sort of felt like, along with the lightheaded dizziness I got, like you were recently, or past recently, or maybe still happening, but you're going to come into this soon. It's like you were feeling a bit lost and questioning yourself, and you needed to find your own power, and I think you have. It's coming. You see it's floating there, you have to grab it. Yeah, it's not just going to come to you. It's there. You've got to claim it. But yeah, I think you're starting to step into power, and also like you're in a field with mice and like these little dandelions and these wishes. So I think it's sort of like fulfillment and good things are coming in, but you have to still take action to claim it. If that makes any sense. The next one I got, it's one of my favourites actually. It's the crone. We've had this before. If you've been here before, if you haven't, I'm going to tell you all about it. So it goes actually hand in hand with this. So you are going to, if you haven't already, you are going to see how powerful you are and claim your energy. You see how the crone is completely at peace, walking next to the lion, hands on his mane at the back, but he hasn't got a muzzle, he hasn't got like a lead, she's not controlling him. This lion senses how powerful this being, because this is for men or women or however you identify, I don't discriminate. If it's for you, it's for you, whatever gender you choose to be. But the person, the energy of the crone, it's so powerful that the lion recognizes that. And he's like, yeah, I'm not going to try it with you. And they're friends, and they're just recognizing each other's power and strength. She's completely at peace, just walking next to this really powerful thing. So I think it feels like you've had to overcome a lot. And instead of now trying to control it and force it, you've just sort of surrendered a bit and claimed your power. And it's going to sort of start to fall into place. And you're going to feel more at peace in yourself, claiming your own power. That makes any sense? I think it does, but I'm in my own head. I know what I mean. You've got so many, like, oh, so good. You got Ace of Chalices. And you see the cup overflowing, and there's water lilies, and there's like salmon swimming upstream, they're jumping out the stream. Can you see? So it sort of feels like you might have had to swim upstream and really fight for your blessings. But there is going to be an abundance of them. Like I said, I feel like it with the other two cards, like you've had to maybe fight to feel like you own your power, and then you sort of just let it happen, or are going to. Like, don't, if you have to force it, it's not for you, basically. So sometimes you have to surrender and be at peace with who you are, and that's how you end up claiming your energy, like the crone. But whatever you've been working really hard for, it's going to come in if it hasn't already, because this cup is overflowing. And there's so much abundance. Like I said, there's lots of water flowing, which means lots of energy, lots of emotions gone into this. Could be good or bad, but I think lots of good emotions are coming. Your cup is going to be overflowing. You're going to feel like more at peace than you have been. We have another cups. We have 5 of chalices. Chalices, cups, it's the same thing. So you see here, she's the little girl, she's pouring something out. So you might think, a lot of people think this has bad connotations. I don't. I like this card. I'm going to tell you why. Everyone thinks, oh, it's like a loss, or, well, a 5 isn't that much. It's not as much as 9 or 10. No, it's not. But can you see all those chalices she's got there in the basket that are upright? They're hers. She has all these choices, all these opportunities, all these emotional wealth, actual wealth. She has abundance. She's only pouring out 1 cup, and it's not even like it's tipped over or upside down. She's pouring it out because she doesn't need it. And there's also, if you notice, there's 1 on the floor. That could be an opportunity you may be like lost. I say quotes. I'm holding the card. But it wasn't for you, or it slips from your hands, or you let it go. And this one, she's like, no, it's not for me. I'm going to choose to let this one go. It's not serving me in some way, whether that's a pattern of behaviour, a toxic cycle, a belief even, a person. Because one of my readings that I did a few days ago, some of y'all were dealing with some shady energy. Not from you, from someone else. And I feel like, you know, you maybe let it go. I hope so. Because it didn't feel nice. It felt like not a nice energy you needed to, like, distance from. So I feel like, if you listen to me, and you chose to take my advice in any way, you've let it go. And you're releasing it. You're like, nah, I don't need this anymore. I don't need to be taken for granted. I don't need to believe these things about myself. I don't need to keep on with this toxic cycle, or think less of myself, or think, oh, I shouldn't apply for that job because I'm not good enough. You're letting go of that. And there's lots of good things you already have or that are going to come in. So I like this card. Also at the front there's like blackberries growing and ripening. So there's good things coming in. It's not harvest now, but good things are coming ready for you to harvest. We have Ace of Wands. So new opportunities are coming. So I think it links into the child's card, like you're letting go of things that aren't serving you and aren't working for you. And once you've done that, you've made space for the new stuff to come in. But again, like I say, it's floating in the air. You've got to grab it. It's not going to land on your lap. You have to get it. You have to look for it, or be open to it, or make the space by pouring out, letting go of what doesn't serve you. There's space for this to come in. Can you see, like, there's a break in the clouds coming, and there's light coming in. This is like fresh, renewed energy, like sunshine, light, energy. There's something good coming in. Whether that is a job opportunity, whether that's claiming your own power. Like you see the bird in the background, like it sort of feels like you're breaking free of something. Like I said, there's a break in the clouds. It feels like you're breaking free of something, and you're gonna claim your power. And new blessings or opportunities, new things are coming in. But again, you have to take the action. The cards don't make it happen for you. They're a guide. to help you decide what actions you may want to take. You might listen to me and think this is all bullshit. That's fine. You might think, oh, actually that makes sense. Or yeah, I fell out with this person and it might turn out that it worked out well for me falling out with this person because the relationship or friendship wasn't serving you anymore. You might have been let go from your job or something. You think, oh, what am I going to do? But something better's coming. I feel like I need to say to someone, stop fighting for things to stay in your life. Whether that's a job, and I know it's scary with money, or a relationship, or a friendship, or a belief, or a cycle. It's okay to let it go. It's hard sometimes, but let it go. If it's not serving you and you feel stuck and you feel like opportunities are slipping you by or things aren't working out or you're losing things, they're not meant for you then. If you're losing them, you can't lose what's meant for you. If you've lost it or it's left your life, let it go. Don't chase that. Because if you're looking over there and there's blessings coming in over there, you're not going to see them. Let it go and look to this bright future that's coming. I got a bit passionate then. I feel like someone needed to hear that. But the end result, like the outcome, if you listen to these messages or you take these steps or you're stepping into your power, you're grabbing the opportunity, you're letting go of whatever you need to let go of, which might be hard, I know. Especially patterns and beliefs, especially beliefs about yourself. Because sometimes you're wired to believe things about yourself and it's so subconscious. And you haven't chosen to believe toxic things about yourself. But society can make you, and you sometimes need to step back and examine that. And think, actually, no, I don't believe that anymore. And I know it's hard, but necessary. So, you've got Queen of Chalices. I nearly said cups, but we know cups, chalices. It's receptacle. Queen. So, she's sat in her power. You can see behind her, there's waves crashing. It's a stormy kind of, not really stormy, but rough-ish sea. But she's sort of sat on this pedestal, on this rock, above it. She's above it all. So, there might be a lot going on around you, or a lot of emotions around you, or that you have been dealing with, but you're going to rise above it, and you're going to be able to just sit in the somewhat sometimes chaotic energy, but you're still going to be able to find peace in the chaos. Like you see, she's sat, she's calm, she's not worried about all this, the waves behind her. She's holding a cup. It doesn't look full, but it's up to you. It's ready to be filled. You can fill it yourself. You can choose to make space for other things to fill it. It's your job to hold it, to seize the opportunity, to take the chance, to tip out what isn't working, doesn't serve you anymore. Make space for the new. Let other people's emotions or the shit around you just, okay, well, that's not mine to deal with anymore. Or people wanting you to solve their problems, or like it feels like you're there for a lot of people, and you can be, but don't take on their emotions. Yeah, you sit in yours, you can be there for people, but just be steady and centered in yourself. Yeah, sorry, I just had a thought. I think that's what the Disney was about. I think other people's emotions affect you so much, it knocks you off center. And you're learning with this card and with, yeah, I'm so practical. The Crone's energy. I'm holding my phone. I haven't got round or time to buy a holder. You know what I mean. A stand. I still need to do it. But yeah, you're stepping into your energy, your strength, your power. And you're going to be able to get better at centering yourself, or staying grounded and stable around the chaos around you, around other people's energy. Or you're learning to say, that's not my problem right now. Or say, like, I love you, I'm still here for you, but right now I need to concentrate on me. Like, if people use you as an emotional sponge, sometimes what I'm feeling like, or their centre when they're feeling unstable, that's not fair on you all the time. And it's fine to be there for other people and to help them, but sometimes you need to say, like, put up some boundaries and say, you know, if you're having a hard time, like, ask if it's okay to offload on me first, because if I'm having a bad day or I've got a lot going on, you might not have the space or the energy to hear it or deal with it. So sometimes my friends, like if I'm having a bad day, I'll call them or text them and go, can I rant? Like I am actually asking for permission because I need to offload something, but are you in a space that you're okay to hear that? And sometimes they are, and sometimes they're not. And I go, oh, that's fine. Or sometimes they go, yeah, I need to rant too, so I'll have my, I'll offload on them. And they go, oh yeah, mate, that sucks, and sympathise. And then they'll go off at me. And I'm in a space to hear that then because I've offloaded. So it's a mutual exchange. Well, make sure that that is happening for you, and that when people are this chaotic energy around you, yeah, make sure you just sit up on your rock, realize it's not yours, and stay centered and grounded. And it is okay to sometimes say no and say, sorry, I can't help you today, or can you call me another day? I'm really busy today, or whatever. And there's a crab next to it, and it's sort of like a Cancerian energy, like you're sensitive. But sometimes it is important to use that shell to not take other things on and to sort of have a buffer between you and the world or other people. So I hope that made sense. So, in summary, lots of good things are coming, lots of blessings, lots of opportunities are coming, lots of stable, grounded energy and abundance and emotional fulfillment is coming. But you've got to let go of some stuff. Not a lot, because it looks like you've already let go of some with the 5 of chalices. There's already a cup on the ground. But you got to choose to let go of some of the other things that don't serve you. Don't let it get taken from you. Let it go, because that'll just help the energy flow so much better. And I know it's hard, but if you do, there are so many good things coming. I hope this made sense to y'all. I hope this resonated with someone. I know I waffle a little bit, but it's like I said, I tell a story through the cards, and I think at least I find it more relatable and easy to read that way. When I have done personal readings for people, they have enjoyed that and connect with it, because it's like like fairy tales. If you're telling a story, it's easy to follow along rather than just, say, oh, this is this card, this is what it means, this is this card, this is what it means. Like, tell the story with the card, explain the energy with it. And also, I keep just getting little messages every now and again while I'm reading a card for you. Like, you need to tell someone this. So that's why sometimes I'll stop and go, oh, so hopefully someone's got something from this. I hope you're all having a very good day, and I'll see you all soon, my spooky pickles.